Hi guys, in this episode of RateDK, I'm gonna be reacting to the new debut of a girl group who actually debuted quite a few months back. That being the girl group Billie with their song Ring Ring. And I literally have almost no information, no information about this group until I sat down to do this reaction. I only just looked up who they are, or at least what company they come from, and they seem to be a no-go group, or at least they are from a small company. Because from what I saw from their company, it seems that the company is more of an actor-based company rather than an idol-based, because they don't really seem to have any other groups. This seems to be their first group, but they have like shit ton of actors. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be probably their first foray into K-pop idols. But yeah, I'm curious to see how I'm gonna feel about this one, because there's been quite a lot of girl group debuts, I feel like, in the last year or so that I've checked out, and while all of them have been not bad, not many of them have really impressed me too much, so I'm curious where this group is gonna stand. So without further ado, let's get into it and find out in 3, 2, 1. That's an interesting intro. Very minimalistic, I like it. Sorry about that. Very slow start, I gotta say. Man, the cinematography of this music video. Okay. Okay. It's definitely interesting. I honestly don't know how to react to this even. And I don't even know whether I mean that in a good or a bad way. This is like such a wild card. I'm just kinda shook. I really like the music video. The visuals and the cinematography is really good. And also the visuals of the group members are interesting, because at least 3 of the members remind me of other idols. Like, one of the members reminds me of Twice's Momo. One of the members reminds me of Jimin from AOA. And one of the members reminds me of Mia from GWCN, or whatever their name is actually pronounced. Yeah, I'll definitely have to react to this on the second time. I'm just confused at the moment. Whoa. Cool. In that part where they sung Ring Ring a Bell, that melody literally sounds like the soundtrack of Home Alone. I would definitely have enjoyed this song a lot if it was just like a K-pop song version of the Home Alone soundtrack. But yeah, otherwise for this song I'm just kind of confused at the moment. I'll definitely need a second viewing to decide how I feel about it. Because so far, the only thing I can say about this, the cinematography in the music video is kind of insane, honestly. And the song itself, it's definitely impactful. But in a what way, I'm not exactly sure at the moment. I can definitely sense a little bit of nooginess to the group. Like there is that kind of like slightly tacky feeling that a lot of Nugu groups have, which is kind of usually the reason why they're kind of Nugu. But it's not like major, and it's not like it takes me away. I'd say it actually adds to the song a little bit more. But yeah, I just don't really know how to feel about it. It definitely did not end up being what I thought it was gonna be. It definitely was more crazy than that. And I kind of like it for that fact, but just for the song itself, I don't really know what to think about it. It was a little bit all over the place. And considering the fact that I'm kind of tired at the point in time that I'm reacting to this, because it's kind of late, it didn't help with me being able to concentrate and focus on really understanding the song. So we're definitely gonna need a second listen, maybe even a third one, I don't know. But yeah, I can't even tell you whether I like the song or not. It's just that much of like a mess for me right now. So yeah, let's just get into the song one more time in 3, 2, 1. I really dig the intro for their company though. It's so simple and so good. And the music video, like I said, the cinematography, it's really fucking good for a music video, dude. I really like the cinematography of the video. And the general instrumental of this song is pretty good. Yeah, I think the song is gonna be fine. But I gotta say, not a big fan of the outfits. I feel like that's a big part of where the tackiness feel comes from. I swear, this girl not only looks like Momo from Twice, she even kinda sounds like her. Man, this song feels like one of those songs which is like 5 songs put into one. Yeah, I feel like that one, this song might need a few more listens to grow on me. Definitely doesn't feel as much of a mess on the second listen though. But I gotta say, it's kind of freaky how much those 3 members of this group remind me of those other members. It's genuinely freaky. Like, it's kind of freaky, she even kind of dances like her, I feel like. Also, the choreo is kind of crazy as well. Man, I would have liked the song so much more if the chorus was that ring, ring a bell, ring, ring a bell. I feel like that would have been so much better. It fits better with the verses of the song. And the fact that it reminds me of Home Alone also makes me like it even that much more. It's definitely not boring though. I'm gonna give this that. I'm gonna give this song that. It's not boring for sure. They definitely have a style though. So I'm definitely gonna keep my eye out for future releases from them because it's really hard to kind of get a grasp on what they're doing, you know? I feel like they really have a sense of style that makes them stand out, so I'm curious what other stuff they're gonna come out with. As it stands with this song, it's kind of hard to just really tell you how I feel about it, because like when I share my thoughts before I share the rating for these songs, I kind of try to gauge how I'm gonna feel about the songs in the long run. But I don't really know about this song. I feel like there's the possibility of it growing on me a lot because I genuinely think that if this song was coming from a boy group, I feel like I would have liked it a little bit more. And like I can think of a couple of ways where the song could genuinely be improved, could have been, if it was different, I would have liked it more. But I also still kind of like it the way it is, you know? I just feel like it needs a few more listens before my brain finally comprehends it fully and I'm able to enjoy it to its fullest potential, but I don't really have the time to listen to it like 5 more times to decide on that. So yeah, I don't know. I think the group though has potential because their dancing is pretty good. I feel like their vocals and the rapping and everything is good. I just feel like the song, I mean, I don't know really what to say. I feel like maybe there's an aspect of the fact that they are Nugu that kind of plays into my issues with the song. Maybe that's one of the reasons why it's not, I don't want to say it's not good, but for the sake of the argument I'm trying to make, that's one of the reasons why I feel like the song is not good. Another reason being that it feels like kind of like 5 songs meshed together and it doesn't really mesh together like those songs when they're good tend to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely into the performances that the group gives off though, because their energy during the dancing and everything is really, really fierce and I really, really like it. They really are putting a lot of effort into that. So I'm definitely interested to hear more music from them. I don't know if this song came with B-sides or anything, but if there were and you guys are interested to see me react to them, definitely make sure to comment down below so I know there's demand for a reaction like that. But I definitely, even myself, have an interest to check out some more music from them because I definitely see the potential in them. I just don't know whether they will ever be able to capitalize on that potential, if you get what I mean. Because like, I don't hate this, I like it, but I feel like it's maybe a little bit too messy, you know? And in terms of a rating for this, honestly, I'm just gonna give it a confusing 8.5 out of 10. Because I just don't know what else to give it. I don't really feel like the song deserves more than an 8.5 out of 10, but the group definitely does, because on top of the song being interesting, or the things that I praise about them being really cool, the music video was really, like, the production of the music video was kinda insane, and I really enjoyed the music video. And like I said, there are aspects of the song, like the kind of small part of it where the tune is very reminiscent of the Home Alone song, that soundtrack song that goes dun 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 dun. It's like that iconic Home Alone song. I feel like uh, they could have done it better, like I mentioned earlier. I feel like if the chorus was like a ring a bell, ring a bell, or something along those lines, it would have been such an awesome track. It would instantly have become one of my favorite songs. As it stands, it just feels a little too confusing at the moment. So yeah, I don't know. I do really like the group though and their performance, so I'm definitely gonna keep my eye out. But yeah, what did you guys think about this song? Comment down below and let's have a discussion about it. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 2 patrons on Patreon, Omar Bridgman and Deadpool. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me and have continued to support me for such a long time. It really means a lot to me. Thank you very much. I hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. And now, before we end this video, I just want to talk about something to you guys very quickly, which some of you may or may have not noticed before or know about me, that being the fact that I am trans. And yes, this may come as shocking to some of you because I don't really flaunt it that much on my channel, or at least I feel like I don't. Outside of like my K-pop reactions, which is where I feel like the most comfortable being myself like this. And yeah, I am in fact trans. I'm not necessarily full-on male to female, but I heavily want to transition to being pretty female. I do consider myself more non-binary though, or maybe gender fluid would be the best descriptor as well, because I do have occasional moments where I feel fine being like just a normal guy, but most of the time, like right now, I do feel very dysphoric. And that's why I'm asking you guys for any help that you can give me, because my situation right now, I don't really see any way outside of you guys' help. Because, and this is gonna be kept short and concise, I live with my parents. They're never going to accept me as a trans person. They just never will. And as a matter of fact, back when I started the YouTube channel, I was actually kind of slightly starting my transition back then, with like starting to grow out my hair. I even got to DIY HRT, but because my parents started noticing certain things, like my behavior had changed a lot and my clothes had changed a lot, I kind of had to stop doing that because they were constantly nagging me about cutting my hair and just started to kind of be threatening in a certain way, and felt like they were ashamed of me and everything, and that just kind of stress just tired me out to the point where I just gave up. But as dysphoria goes, it just doesn't go away, you know. I still feel like this, and in fact it's somewhat been intensifying again recently, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. And again, I would really appreciate any amount of support you can give me in regards to this, because I just don't see any way out of this. Because even if I moved out of my parents' house and got myself a job and everything, that's just not gonna work for long-term planning, because once I transition, it's like I probably will not be able to get myself a job, because my country is very transphobic. Nobody gives a shit about LGBT people at all. So there's not even much I can do even in terms of transitioning here. So yeah, I don't know. I just would appreciate any amount of support you can give me, be it monetarily or in any way otherwise. And this is not about boosting my channel or anything, or guilt tripping you with my sob story. I just wanted to get this off my chest and make my subscribers aware of the situation that I am in, and that I would appreciate anything that you guys can help me out with. It would mean literally everything. Like, for example, a friend that I made after starting this YouTube channel, my good friend Yuri, has been helping me out a lot. And I genuinely might have not been here if it wasn't for him showing up and befriending me. So yeah, this just went a little bit longer than I intended, but I would just really appreciate anything you can support me with. That's kind of ultimately what I'm trying to say. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories, or you simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account, where you can pledge your support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!